Push P. Yeah, push P. Turn me up. Turn me up, P. Corners in the paddock, gave my piece. Push P. Cop new hammers for my P. We don't want no.
Hello, wonderful people of YouTube. This is Cree. Thank you so much for clicking on this video. And as always and forever, I appreciate you. So at the time that I am recording this, yesterday was Cinco de Mayo. And so if you celebrate Cinco de Mayo, hopefully you guys had a good day. Hope you filled your bellies up with enough tacos and tequila to last you for the rest of the week. And hopefully that you were being safe and responsible in the process. But anyway, I want to talk about Friends. No, not the TV show, even though I love that show. But that's a whole nother video for a whole nother day. I want to talk about friends. What is a friend? Because it seems like from where I'm standing, people don't know what that is anymore. You don't know what a friend really is. It's like you're only a friend for a short while, and then that's it. Then y'all mess with each other no more. And I don't understand that. It seems like that y'all be ride or die until the seasons change, and then y'all ain't messing with each other no more. They're like, well, okay, well then y'all ain't ride or die then. What you talking about? Well, Cree, why are we talking about friends? Well, you know what? Let me tell you why we talking about friends, because I am sick and tired of getting on social media and seeing the things that I am seeing from other people. And this is in regards to friendships and relationships, what have you. Everything is all cool and dandy and kittens and rainbows and peaches and oranges. And as soon as there is one hiccup or one speck of a disagreement of any sort, then all of a sudden everything switches. Now all of a sudden they fake, they phony, they a bitch, they ain't ish, all that stuff. But then not only that, then you want to get online and commence to exposing people. That's what I want to talk about, and that's what's really pissing me off. I mean, if y'all ain't cool no more, and if y'all ain't rolling with each other like that, okay, fine. But why is it that the next thing on the list is to go and expose and put all their business out there? I mean, not just little stuff. I mean, they putting all the business out there, the deepest, darkest secrets that everybody ain't knowing about. And I'm like, well, what's the point of that? What is the point? I don't rock with that at all. What made me even bring this up in the first place is because I've been seeing all the stuff online, on YouTube, on IG, and on TikTok and all that about the stuff that's going on with Ice Spice. Now, I'm 43. I don't listen to Ice Spice, and none of these young folks out here. Maybe some, but not like that, especially. But anyway, I ain't getting into all that. But Ice Spice's quote unquote BFF, don't know her name. Storm something, Stormy Baby, Storm Chaser, Storm Monroe. Child, I don't know that child's name, but apparently Stormy Weather and Ice Spice had a falling out, and so she wants to get online and expose everything about everything Ice Spice said, and namely about the stuff that she said about Nicki Minaj. Now, as you know, everybody knows, Ice Spice and Nicki, had a couple of collaborations together over the course of the last year. So, I mean, to everybody else, to the people on the outside, things was looking real good with them. And then a couple of weeks ago, I seen her taking a picture with Cardi B. And so that kind of gave somewhat of an inkling that, things wasn't, quite right going on between them. And then next thing we know, last week, Storm watching and kind of put it out there that her and Ice Spice ain't cool no more. And then she goes and puts out stuff, text messages between the two where they basically going in talking about Nicki Minaj, calling her old and delusional and all that other stuff, which I mean is funny. I mean it's funny. Don't get me wrong. But at the end of all that, I had to ask her, what was the point of this? What was the point of you doing all of this? Was it to make her look bad and to make you look good in that? Because you didn't do that. A real person would have looked at that and looked at you like, well, are you the real friend? You trying to put somebody out there and trying to expose them for being this horrible person and being this and being that, but your actions is proving that you're really not that much better, really. A real friend, a real best friend is not going to do that to the other person, no matter what happened in their relationship. Because really, what is a friend? What is the definition of a friend? When I looked it up, the true definition of a friend is someone who is trusted and has a strong liking for another person, or someone who is not an enemy. Also, a friend is defined as someone who is well known to another person and who is regarded with affection, loyalty, and liking. Another definition of friend, a person whom one knows and with whom one has a bond of mutual affection, typically exclusive of sexual or family relations. See, that's what a friend is. Never said anything about has the right to expose somebody when that friendship is over. Okay, so let me tell y'all a little story. Because I do have a friend. I have a friend that I have basically been rocking with for 20 years now. I don't really consider her a best friend. I consider her more my sister. I mean, that's how close we are. But there was a period about maybe 6-7 years ago, well, maybe 5-6 years ago, where we did have a falling out. We had a falling out, and it lasted for quite a few years, where we did not speak at all, and it was bad. It got really ugly at one point, to the point where it didn't look optimistic that the friendship would ever be resolved. But regardless of how I felt about her at that time or how she felt about me, neither one of us ever went online and said anything derogatory or disrespectful about each other. That never ever happened. And it would never ever happen, because that's just not how we roll. Well, you know what? Let me just say this. I didn't put anything out there on her. I honestly don't know if she'd ever put anything out there on me, because she blocked me. So I couldn't see it no way. But I would never and could never do that to her or to anybody that I consider a friend, because at one point you were my friend. There is still some type of loyalty and respect there, especially if it wasn't something so hateful and so hurtful. I mean, it's, you know, like I said, it was something trivial, it was some bullshit, but still, regardless, I'm not doing that. Because if I'm putting her on blast and I'm putting all of her business out there, what does that say about me as a friend? What is that really saying? All that's doing is telling other people that they shouldn't trust me either. Because if I get cool with you, and then all of a sudden we have a fallout, I'm going to do the same thing with you, because that's how I'm looking at it. If I see something like that on my timeline, all that's telling me is, oh, well, me and you can never be cool. Me and you can never be friends. We can never roll like that, because one little mishap or one little hiccup in our relationship, and now I got to worry about what you're going to put out there about me. So then that means I can't confide in you. I can't tell you nothing. I can't do anything with you, because I can already tell you you can't hold water, let alone a deep, dark, intimate secret. Like with Black China and her friend, what was her name? Sparkle, Shimmer, Treasure. When her and Treasure fell out, and you know, they put all their stuff out there on the TV show where they talked where she was calling her an embezzler and all that stuff.
Embezzle? Why you gotta lie? You gotta lie to me to get my... I gave it to you. So
you know, it's sad that the friendship ended, because, you know, they have been friends, I know at that point, for a good 10 years at least. But then the old girl, Treasure, Sparkle, whatever her name is, then she went on Tasha K and started telling all her business. It's like, what you do that for? What was the point? What was the reason for that?
What was the reason?
I had a reason.
What was the reason?
I had a reason.
What was the reason?
I just explained the reason.
What was the reason, bitch?
Because whatever chance there was of y'all getting that friendship back on the right track is done now. Because you already proven that you not really no friend. You're not a real friend when you're doing stuff like that. And that's the thing that a lot of these youngsters today don't understand. Y'all see all the stuff that be going on Love and Hip Hop and basketball, all these basketball wife shows and Real Housewives shows, and as soon as y'all have a falling out, y'all going straight to social media and telling all the business. And it's like, for what? Then what was all these years of friendship? What was it all for? Just for you to turn around and do this. If this the type of time that you on, then you don't need no damn friends. Just be by your damn self. Because eventually it's gonna get to a point where ain't nobody gonna want to rock with you in the first place. Ain't nobody gonna want to be around you. So I'm trying to tell you, stop it now. Stop that shit now.
Stop it.
You ain't thinking about it when you in your 20s and everybody trying to soak in your toxic energy, and it's all cute. And then you're going to turn around and be in your 40s, 50s, and even 60s and looking around and ain't nobody around. And you wondering where the hell you went wrong in your life. You ain't got a man or no friends. Because you done burned too many damn bridges doing all the stuff that you seeing all these stupid celebrities doing online, exposing people and thinking that it's cute. And when it's all said and done, the only one that's gonna look bad in this entire situation is you. So, in a nutshell, stop it. Just stop it.
Stop it.
Treat people how you want them to treat you. If you wouldn't want nobody else going out here telling all your business to the world because they mad at you, what makes you think it's okay for you to do that to somebody else? All right, y'all, that's it. That's it for TED Talk. That's all I'm about to say on this. What are your thoughts and opinions on this situation? Let's get into it. Don't forget to comment, like, subscribe, and share. And I will see y'all next time. My name is Cree Cree. Y'all be easy.